Hello word from Hello word from Hello word. This is Mono, your Unity teacher from the hell. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Hello, hello. Hello. Can I ask some question about Unity engine? Yeah. I don't know whether I can answer. I'm not pretty much sure, but somebody would know. At least ChatGPT or somebody. Here. Hello. Yeah, as you can see in the thumbnail. Yeah. I'm getting the lowest level of motivation, which is also quite challenging, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying my best to have the lowest level of motivation. How much player preps can be used? Because my new game is going to use a lot. The internet says there's no limit, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not really certain about like what that means. Is it saying how much variables you can set? First of all, I'm not expert of using player pref. I used it, and I also worked on some project which I can save everything in the backend, so in the server. And I'm not really sure whether it's about like how many variables you can set, or if it's stable enough, or there was another option that I was thinking about. I forgot. I was trying to use player pref to store the info about which anomaly has already been found and which haven't. I mean, if that's only that kind of information, I think it should be okay. I mean, if it's only Boolean and only, I don't know, like few hundreds of them, I think then it would be maybe a little bit difficult to manage. I mean, the human error wise, I think the easiest way is that you set the array and then set another enum and just like take them there. Well, there are 10 maps and each maps have 75 anomalies in total. So it's like 750. I think it's okay for the number of the variable. Afternoon, hope you're doing well, Les. Hey, hello, welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, if it's only like 750 booleans, it should be. It's not that much of the memory and so on, right? Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Hey. Yeah, but if it's I don't know if how stable it is. I have no idea about that. Is there any way that is there any possibility that you somehow I don't know, lose your data? I have no idea. I have no idea about that. Should be okay, right? I mean, one way I use is that I save, so I use like only one string. Oh yeah, another issue that I was thinking about was the speed of setting the boolean or variable and read the variable. Well, so far I've been using player pref and it's working perfectly. I mean, most of the time they should, but like there was also some issue with the scriptable object. I learned that's horrible. I mean, that loses the reference quite often. So I'm not really sure about if player pref has the same issue. I think if it's in the engine, the data reset when you change the game name. I mean, if what I meant is if there's any bugs or something like that. It might get really messy if you use player pref to save many individual variables. Dev normally save load their data into JSON. Yes, that was what I wanted to say. So one way I was doing is that I parse everything into the JSON format, and just so basically you only have one string in player pref, and then I just save everything, parse everything into JSON, and then save only one string, and then I just like initialize, deserialize the entire string, and then recover that into a class. But I don't know whether that's super slow or something. I'm not entirely sure. I think one way could be that I have like those 75 booleans. I set one variable and then parse into one JSON. So like for each stage, I have like one parsed, one serialized JSON format of string. That's what I would do, I guess. Question for you. Do you mind if I pass your details on to a friend, streamer, UX, UI designer? I don't mind at all. That would be very glad. UI, UX, I was quite interested in it. And then I realized at some point, I don't know, every UX designer had friends. And then I thought that's maybe not my thing then. Well, as long as it works for me, I will take it. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Hello. I actually make Unity games with my simple coding skill, not very complicated to understand. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Basically what I thought is I'm just answering this question because I don't want to work on mine. I also want to change the background of this streaming. Hi, hello, welcome, hello. So what I would do is just don't mind about the class name. Watermelon. Yes, watermelon. That's a name of your friend, right? Like speak friend and enter. That's like in Elvish melon. Friend. Oh my god, mono behavior reference. Huh? Eh? And inherits. Everything is from mono behavior. Yeah, so what I would do is something like I don't know, have like stage 1, let's say. Let's say it has like 75. Well, I mean, I can have better way of it. And have enum, I don't know, what was that, anomaly? And have something like that, and continues forever. And then I just like, because it would be easier to remember if it's like written in some readable name. And then save everything into player profs. Into string. So I parse the stage info. How do I parse that? Utility? JSON utility. To JSON. Then it would be string. Basically, this is string. And then I just set this I don't know, stage 1, something like that. That's what I would do. I don't know, maybe not the best way. Maybe not the best way, but this is one of the options that I can think of. Yes, I'm just answering this because I don't want to work on my project. I didn't say anything. I'm super motivated. I'm happy. Yay! If it works, it works. Yeah, but maybe sometimes it doesn't work for my future brain. So like after a few months, I just like feel puzzled. I have no idea what I was done. Actually, nowadays I'm thinking of refactoring my old project. And now I realize that would be a pain. That would be such a pain. Well, maybe I just can ignore that project. Also a way, also an option, or whatever. Yes, yes, so that was answering the question. Yay. Now I should yeah, you can see my motivation level. I mean, this is 0, but there is somehow no way to set the real 0. So this is same as 0, as you can, but you can still see some passion inside me is still there. Yeah, let's say because I started the stream, my motivation level is now this high. Wow, I'm so motivated. I cannot wait to make this game. This is amazing. This will be amazing. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. So, I mean, you can see my low level of motivation based on my starting time, huh? Saving into player props makes checking the data itself a bit problematic because you can't double click and open up the file for checking. Well, I mean, theoretically you can, right? You can open that. Well, not really double click, but I forgot how. Hi, it's been a while since I've watched your streams. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, I forgot how to do it. But there is something in the windows that you can open working whatever thing, and then you can basically watch your file there. It saves into registry, so if I'm not mistaken, there's a tool for you to use to check the data. Yeah. But I personally, yeah, if there are like tons of data, I think it would be quite difficult to track. Yeah, unless you open the registry. I mean, I didn't use that much of the data, so I personally just put everything into the debug log. That was what I was doing. I don't know. Another way that I mean, I didn't really knew at some point about player prefs, and then I just bought the S3 from the Unity Asset Store. And I think the good thing of using that, the save, S3, what? The save, easy save, I think that's the name of the asset. I think the good thing of it is that you can actually you can encode and decode the saving data. I have to go eat breakfast, so I will be back in a few minutes. Yeah, breakfast. I want to eat some sandwiches or toast. Yeah. And I also try to save the data in PlayFab, Microsoft PlayFab. And then I think I somehow delivered the info. I have no idea because I was working on it and then I totally forgot about the project. My camera, as known as iPad, complains it has only 10% battery. So if I lose all the battery, maybe I will just poof, disappear. You're nothing but pile of ash. That's from the movie Hobbit. One of my favorite movies. 10%, yes, because I forgot to charge it and then I just realized it 16 minutes before the stream. So that was like 14% was the amount of battery that I could charge for 16 minutes. So what do I want to work on today, even though I just wasted 25 minutes? So it could be, I think today it could be the fruit class or the user input. You can save the JSON onto a notepad in the game for the which makes checking debugging easier. Maybe, yes. That's also an option. Maybe I can have like 102 tutorials to save the data. Yeah, I have plans for New Year's. Yay, finally. So, almost, not 100%. Yeah, but the conclusion is, anyway, that I would make a bunch of tutorials. That's what I need, I guess, for this year. Yay! Yay! So main goal that I have to work on with enthusiasm, which I don't have. If you find any enthusiasm somewhere in the hell or somewhere above the ground, if anybody is selling one, please tell me. I need them. I need some enthusiasm. I need some motivation, which I don't have. But the main goal for this year is learn French. Don't ask me why. And make a bunch of videos. Yay! 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 Finally. Yes. Yeah. Some of the conclusion is that I have to study hard. Ah. 1 year studying hard. Would that be possible? Study. Yes, study. Study. Have to study, but that was my conclusion. I realized that I have to study. For my better future. To have more Unity developers in the hell, so everybody can work with me. Hello, welcome, hello. Yeah. And one of the things that I also was thinking is like not very new thing, but I was thinking about participating Ludum Dare. 55 already. In April. So French tutorial, game jam, study, ... And then there are still leftovers from the previous year, and so like yeah, and not really fully fixed, but I see the direction. So today, do I work on the player character or fruit class? I mean, player character shouldn't be difficult, but I don't want to work on it. Let's work on the fruit class because it seems fun. It feels fun. Okay, so for the fruit, I need to save the general information, right? Oh my god. I was reading a book about like programmer's brain, and then it says remembering grammar is quite important because even though you can Google everything, so you don't really have to remember all those grammar and how those tools are used, but you still have to look for it And that requires some certain amount of cognitive overload. So remembering that is quite important. And then now I feel like that I want to use the scriptable object. And then I don't know the grammar. I think, let me try to find that out. Fruits. Fruit. What is, how do I call the name? How do I call a place where you can buy fruits? Fruit shop, okay. Fruit shop. Scriptable object. And then as far as I remember, I should inherit scriptable object class. And I need some weird header, which I don't remember at all. Okay. Okay, let's Google it. Unity. Scriptable objects. Okay, paste it. Create a submenu. File name. Fruit shop. Order? Oh. Do I need to set it? I don't think so. I don't think that's required field. Yeah, I feel like I haven't uploaded any videos for how many months? 3? Oh, the last video was Unity's new pricing plan version 2. That's forever ago. I still like Unity even though they messed up everything. Somebody asked me like, why are you like Unity? And then I was wondering. Setting the order manually is more troublesome when there are many scriptable objects. Okay. So I'm wondering if there's like multiple objects with the order with the same order. How do Unity handle that? What's going on here? I'm trying to make a tutorial about making a simple Suika game, the watermelon game. But yeah, I'm having low level of motivation. Ooh, fancy. Thank you. Me small brain. Yeah, you can. I don't know. Use the brain on the cloud. I used to set it, then I just gave up on it and let it set by itself. Okay, that's then I can trust it. If you tried, if you felt that's problematic, and if you gave up, then I just learned from somebody else's problem. I just like never had any problem and then just like seal the That's why you need to learn, huh? From somebody else's problem? Okay, so where here I want to have a bunch of sprites. Why? Why? I'm already confused. So the each fruit should have each fruit should have the level, and then based on the level, if level changes, it should change the sprite and the size of it. So what I'm wondering right at the moment is if I have to save the level as well. And also I'm wondering if I have to separate them into the different class. I big brain, the answer is X. X? I still have the icon for the Twitter. I don't have X. Just saying the random thing, sorry. Yeah, that was too random. I'm saying so much random thing. Yeah, I should change that icons. I would also change the background. But the thing is when so everything is like now or never, right? But there are too many nows. That's a little bit of a problem. X can always change, but you will always be a 10. Woohoo! Is U for Unity? Is U is for the most powerful game engine, which is beloved for many game developers, which is called Unity. Oh, I almost feel like myself Unity Muse. Unity's version of ChatGPT, which is advertising Unity all the time. Oh, Unity! Amazing engine. Yeah, I was wondering why I like Unity. That's weird, right? So there should be variable read shutdown. So there should be a data class of read, and then there should be representation of laughter. Thank you for laughing. Be brave, Mono. You can do it. So let's just write my random ideas down and let's see what is wrong. Well, that will be separated, but I have no idea. Public. What about saving that? Can I save dictionary? So I think I can save that. And then have another. Not really sure if you need the script double object. I will just create all the prefab. Have a manager to handle the fruit level up. When both fruit with the same enum collide, spawn a new one. Yeah, maybe that makes more sense. That's like I have 10 different prefabs, and then now I want to make only one, huh? Okay, let me see. If I work on it, I will not make 10 different prefabs. Because simply, I don't want to make 10 different prefabs. Well, let's say that I want to make a tutorial for those young lost souls who just started to learn Unity. Can I make 2 versions of it? Can I work on it like whatever the one version that I work on it with whatever I want, and then there could be another version for like kind, simple, easy to understand. Yeah, I mean, of course I can do it, but then I need to work on it twice, right? Well, technically you can create one prefab with 9 prefab variants. What? I have no idea what that means. Like, oh. Like doing something. back in the days, we do not have prefab variants. We only had prefab, yes. That's the moment that I still remember. Things were, Unity had great number. No, Unity had simple number. When Unity still had the version of 5 point something, which they would turn back soon. I have errors. Okay, let's make 2 versions. A red dot button. What is this? I wonder what is this red button do? Okay. So so something like that, huh? Prefab variant. I never used it. So what is so different about that? So it just saves another information like that? Okay. Okay, so let's make 2 versions of it, even though that's too much of a work. And then I don't have any reason to work on it, but I just want to do it. Fruit class. So 2 Suika games. 1 for me, 1 for people. Well, Unity is based on the object-oriented programming, so using prefab is the most basic. Yes, but I want to have only one thing and then just Unity, let Unity set everything. I want all my information would be controlled in the center. My motivation is getting lower. Oh my god. Something around here. One for me, one for people. Yeah, I think using prefab variant is more Unity-like. Even though I would hate that. Yeah, the thing is that I have to control like 10 prefabs, which I don't want to. And I also need to have different strategy for the pooling. So if I have only one prefab and then Unity takes care of all the data setting and everything like that, and then I mean they basically have the same behavior. If you see the same level of fruit, then you just disappear and spawn another one. So so it shouldn't be that much of difference. If it's like super different with super different animator, and all the different behaviors, then I think it should be in the different prefab. But if it's only size and the image and the level of it, I think it's more complicated to have 10 different prefabs and 10 different pool. So I would not do that. But if it's only for the tutorials, then I agree that using prefabs and prefab variant is more Unity-friendly, Unity-centric way. But I don't like it! Yes, so I made 2 versions of it. For that, I need very high level of motivation. So, if you find any place who are selling the enthusiasm or motivation, tell me, I need to buy them. I heard somebody talking that you can have the highest level of motivation when your life is screwed. So I guess in that definition, I'm too happy, huh? I mean, there's nothing wrong with my life. I think that's the problem in that definition. I don't know. Maybe losing job from the hell would help. Yes. Yeah, future Mono would take care of it. I trust her. She's powerful. So I think it's okay. And one of my friends said her new year would start next week, so I would follow that rule with my respect. So the new year didn't start yet, so that's great. Yo, mono canvas. Yeah, but I never used the prefab variant. I think that's good to know. Now I'm confused. Everything is working. I'm just like stopped. Streaming and everything is fine. Yeah, so for the players and everything, I think it's okay to have only one option because I cannot think of the better way to control it. So I'll use the new input system and the arrow key and one extra key to drop the fruits. Is more than enough? I mean, nothing should be that difficult. I'm just feeling a little bit confused. Okay, for now, I'll do whatever I want. And I have 5% battery. Okay, should I add that? Is that where create? Where can I where can I? Where can I find it? I always forget everything. Assets? Doesn't seem like it. Hold on. Ah! Okay. Assets create. It's disabled. Why? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't add that there? I have no idea. What do I know? I know nothing about this Unity word. Yeah, I was wondering why I like Unity that much. There's no reason for that. It has been a while that I spent some time with Unity. And then I started also programming with Unity. I like those like weird challenges that Unity does. Something like Unity-chan and so on. I think I'm quite fond of it. I mean, I see like bunch of people who are all also interested in different engines, different development. But I don't know. For me, I like Unity more than some other things. Also, this is the most familiar tool that I can use. Maybe that's why. I like you, Unity. I like you. Hey. Maybe that's also not the best way? I have no idea.わかりませんね。私は何にもわからないよ。And I don't have their sprites. It could be anything random. Okay, this looks like a cherry. I don't know, I would add random icon size. I have no idea about that either. I would have the random number. Or should I really measure it properly? Nah. For now, let's have the random number. I will have all those random icons. Okay. Which is why Prefect is better, because you can see the size. Oh. But you cannot see it while you're editing it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think using prefab is more Unity-like. But yeah, I don't know. Nowadays I saw too much of a code which is not really Unity-like. Okay, how many percentage of battery I have? I have no idea, it doesn't show. But yeah, I think slowly get ready to disappear wouldn't be that much of a bad idea, because I have no idea how much battery I still have. I mean, I saw the 5% warning a little bit while ago, and it takes like usually longer than I expect. Well, normally the designer will set the size, not us programmer. Designer will always prefer prefab. That was the problem. That was the problem. That was the problem. That was the problem that I'm not working with designers. That was the problem. That was the problem. I mean, the idea of Unity is, of course, collaborating with people in many different fields, like designers or the level designers and everybody like that. Then of course it is way easier to work on it in that way. Uh-oh. 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 Yes, very uh-oh. I'm wondering if it doesn't charge and use the USB connection at the same time. But yeah, I think it would be safer if I slowly get ready to disappear. And yeah, nowadays I feel like this is only getting just having some chat. But that's also okay, right? That's also quite fun. I don't know, I lost all this Unity spirit. I'm getting far away from the Unity because there are some people who's thinking Unity is 3D rendering tool, which is, well, yeah, yeah. I should think about the definition of Unity. I should think about it. I'm getting far away from Unity, like Unity. Yeah. Yeah, it has been only 70 minutes so far. Oh, not really, 65 minutes. But I think for today I would slowly disappear. Yeah, if you find any place that which sells any way to fix this problem, please tell me. Please tell me how to fix this problem. Don't cry, I will come back on Monday, I guess. With full motivation if I can. But that chance of is quite low, right? I mean, I should get like a little bit more and more motivated. So at the end of the year, I'm like fully motivated or something like that. I miss you already. Ah. You can watch some, I don't know, random archive. Don't cry. Don't cry. It looks like a worrying guy from the inside out. Don't cry. Santa wouldn't give you presents. You know? After 11 months, another Christmas will come. Big sad. Aww. Yeah. Okay, so I want to do that, but yeah, I have no idea whether I'll do that. that I would get a new background image during the weekend if I can. I see Bible thumb emote. Bible thumb. Won't you stay? I think that's not really possible because my iPad has really low battery for me. Well, I don't know. I assume I have 3% battery or something that I am right at the moment. Pink crying emote from the Twitch. Pirate thumb? Is that pirate thumb? Haven't I know that's isn't that Isaac from the Binding of the Isaac? That's pirate thumb? Ah, that's why, okay. Hello, welcome. But I was about to leave. 가려던 참이었는데 늦게 오셨군요. Buy the games all odds and blast electricity through that iPad. Yes, that's the limited. That's the technology nowadays. Cannot really do much of the things. Yeah, since I have very low level of motivation and the iPad battery, I think I should slowly disappear. And I don't know, I would fix the motivation problem by February at the latest. And have some kind of plans for the future from February, because the new year can start a little bit late, right? I mean, you don't have to, not everybody have to start their New Year's plan and ready for the new year on the new year. Fine, bye now. Bye, see you next time. But I'm still having those closing math. I'm too late. Too late, my time is gone. Crying, don't cry. Lunar New Year? Yes, but that one is still 1 month later than... That's how I fixed all my motivation problem, huh? Okay. So the new year start from the new Lunar New Year, I guess. And theoretically, the Year of Dragon didn't start yet. I think it's a start from February 10th or something. No, it's working. I'm not working. I'm not really working. I'm trying to leave. 막 가려던 참인데. Yes, I will have full of motivation by Lunar New Year. And for today, Luna is enjoying her life. Yes, I will just enjoy my precious time on bed. There is a thing which is floppy and that I spend, I don't know, 8 hours per day. Yes, the cozy place I like. Take my motivation. That's... I will not gonna say no. I will not gonna say, oh, no, you can keep your motivation. You don't have to. I'm gonna just take all. Yeah, I think I should slowly disappear for the weekend and for the next Monday. Yeah, so I approximately have planned for this year. So I will have better plans, I don't know, by at some point. And I will be motivated by Lunar New Year latest. So I think for today I would call it a day, even though I didn't really do much except that I learned about prefab variant, which was there since I don't know how many years. It has been like 3 years, something like that, 3-4 years, and I never used it. So I think it's worth to try it out. It's very Unity-like. Thank you for the streaming. Thank you for coming. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. 07. Yeah. How do I read that? I need to find that out. Yes. I would slowly disappear, and let's say that I will come back with the new background image, and I will also fix that blue bird, which has gone forever, and I think it's time to get rid of our friend Larry. So thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. And I will see you on Monday. I wish you to have a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next time. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Next time. Bye bye. See ya. See you next time. Yeah. See you next time. This time Siri didn't answer. I perfectly fooled her. What didn't call Siri this time? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.